hurry up and start the show then, G. People been waiting on you all day.
Just gonna wait till everybody come in.
Why you gotta wait, nigga? Start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. Yo, G. I see y'all coming in. We got Toxic and Possible. Pretty gangster. The deepest floor. Hitting it out. Lucky Bill. Christy O. They flooding in. I see them now.
On the Team Bill Show.
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 Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show. TV talking that real shit.
This ain't freestyle, bro. What's going on? What's up? What is that, Fred? Alright, this paperwork party, man. I'll send you on my Instagram today.
Paperwork for producer, sliding it like Medusa. Getting looser and looser. Exclusive for losers. They on my Instagram, baby. They making paperwork and these good paperwork. Subscribe and hit the like button. It's nothing on YouTube. We ain't doing this shit for nothing. Cash out, PayPal, and hit the super test. Tune in, we about to get it.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show.
Come and be a member, y'all. On the Team Bill Show.
On the Team Bill Show. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. We sliding like Medusa. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. That's on that paperwork a producer. My boy Team Bill, man. Paperwork a producer. We sliding like Medusa. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. That's on that Team Bill show. Let go.
Hey. I like that song. I had to play it all. I hadn't heard it in a long time because I think this might be my first time on the internet this month. My first time. And I appreciate all the love. Don't blame it on the heart because I haven't been here. I know my chat is one of the best chats that's out there because I got a lot of grown folks and they be talking grown folks shit. And I really appreciate that. But I've been busy. I've been out the country. I just been doing me. You know, I'm trying to get back to, I'm trying to get out the matrix, to be totally honest. Because like I told you guys, I was put here for a reason. Not to go at all these other clowns that I was going at and stuff like that. I did what I was supposed to do, and it's time for me to get back to me. Or it's time for me to figure out what I want to do with my channel, what I want to do with my chat. Because of you guys, I'm here today. And I truly appreciate that. Because of you guys, I'm here today. Marlon Cosley, thank you, brother. You understand. Libra Queen, thank y'all. I want to get a shout out for the people that continuously, whether I'm here or not, support me. I want y'all to give a round of applause for Miss Bestie. You understand? I want y'all to give a shout out to Jersey Rick. I want y'all to get a shout out to Mr. I forgot his name. He comes to the book signings. He do all this thing. He always hit me up in the Cash App. Good brother. Whether he cashing at me or anything. Solemn. Um, salute to him. Um, salute to the doc. Y'all know, she used to be here every day, but I think she's still looking afar. Who else? All my moderators. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all doing for what y'all do for me. Cause y'all could be any other place. Y'all could be doing any other thing. You understand? But y'all be right here on the Gene Deal Show. Shout out to Miss Pleasant, her continuously doing her thing. Mr. Samuel Ramsey, yo, thank you, sir, for all the blessings. You understand? Uh, Deron Chambers, salute. Danielle White, Abel Gal Truth. Whether I'm here or not, I still got people that, let me cash out Gene, let me send Gene a message, a text, and that's appreciated. All my moderators, I gotta get with y'all because even though I don't believe in Christmas, y'all been doing a great job around here. So I'm gonna have to get with y'all so I can get y'all address so I can send y'all a New Year's gift or something, something. I ain't saying what it is, but it'll be something. Um, I want to come here, y'all, man. It's a lot of shit that's going on. And I want to first say y'all to this. A lot of y'all be asking me for Diddy updates. You know, uh, I don't keep up with Diddy. It got y'all to know me and who I was and who I am, but I don't keep up with what he do. But I can tell you the insights of a lot of things that people don't know. Diddy's in the drug treatment program. If Diddy get caught drinking, if Diddy get caught smoking, if Diddy get caught doing anything against the rules and regulations that govern him in that program, he got to go to a tier hearing. He has to go through a hearing, and if it's found true that he had did something, 9 times out of 10, they're going to kick him out that program and put him in regular population. And when I mean regular population, they're going to send him to another prison. You cannot be in those drug treatment programs and do things like use drugs, use alcohol, or anything like that. So if you always expected me to jump on the bandwagon about things that they say or things that goes on, shout out Jersey Rick, appreciate that super chat. You know what I'm saying? They're going to send him out of that program. So, be smart about what you're listening to and what you're uh, reporting. That's a lot of these YouTubers out here. If he does anything in that drug treatment program, they're going to put his ass out of there into regular population. And maybe he'll run into a couple of Tupac or real Biggie fans. Just maybe. This was a good cigar, man. And I'm still smoking on it. I wanted to discuss some things with you guys today. Shout out to CJ Wallace for taking up for his father. I want y'all to shout out to CJ Wallace for taking up for his father. You understand? And for setting it straight with this dude out here who's claiming to be a Diddy victim. Now, do I know whether he's a Diddy victim or a Diddy participant? I don't know. I really don't know. But I only know what he said and how he said it. But I'm doing this show on the strength of CJ. I've been trying to get in touch with Rivera because I want to talk to about something. And because I got something to do text messages where he's discussing some of the stuff that he said CJ said to him, which I know is a lie. And he was called himself coming at me behind the shit. But I know it's not true, what he said about Big. You know, he said that CJ told him that Big told him that he was gay. When in fact, I think CJ may have been just turning 2 when Big died. I don't know when CJ was born. He was born in 97, I think, 97, 96. He was born in 96. I think it was 96, beginning of 96 or something like that. When Big was died, he may have been a year and a half, or he was born in the end of 95. But he was too young. If Big would have told him or danced around him butt naked or whatever, or did something, he was too young to understand if Big told him he was gay. You know what I'm saying? So this dude going out here making those accusations against the Notorious Big when nobody in Big's camp would ever say or seen him in some kind of homosexual act. So I'm glad that CJ is going after this guy for lying on him about the situation with the diddler. Now, this dude, y'all know who I'm talking about. Would somebody post his name? Because I'm not going to say his name. That's what it was all about by him going at me. Because with this YouTube shit, they want somebody to be fighting and cursing and going crazy at each other. But when a nigga is not on your level and really never been on the level, I did that and gave a couple of guys claim to fame by going at them. And they was never on the level that I was on with the people in the streets, with the people in the industry, or none of that. And you got to learn your lesson. M. Rec told me plenty of times, yo, don't give these guys no I guess clout, or don't give these guys no recognition by saying their name on your channel and all that shit like that. But y'all know who I'm talking about, because he is going around on a lot of platforms. And the reason why I'm bringing it to y'all attention, because ABC News did a big article on this dude by being, when he filed his charges against Diddy. Now, check this shit out. Kirk Burrows, who was the president of Bad Boy, filed charges against Diddy. He owns stake in Bad Boy, which he was threatened, was made to do crazy shit. And ABC News, or no big news outlet, other, I think probably Billboard, or some other magazines picked it up. But nobody like ABC or these channels picked up Kirk lawsuit and made it a big thing. But here go this no, I can't. No, Gene, you can't say homo. I know I'm not going to say homo. I'm going to say band. And he's not even ninja. But this bitch ass band boy, half a homo, and because he's Caucasian, they sit up and do a whole big article on him and how he said he still had Diddy Teen in his mouth. Diddy Teen, no. Dentine, not Denting, Diddy Teen. He said he still tastes Diddy Teen, Dentine, I mean, not Diddy. He still tastes Dentine in his mouth. Diddy. Hold on, I'm getting confused right now, man. Hey, Henny girl, what up with you? Is it Dentine or Diddy Teen? He said he tastes in his mouth. But he still got that taste in his mouth. Oh yeah, it's a lawsuit. I know Henny gonna pull the papers. Check it out. Christopher Wallace is suing him. And he said it's an undisclosed amount that he's gonna let the jury and the judge them figure out what's the damages. Because the dude lied and said that he was the one who set him up with Puff to go into the studio and make a lick. I mean a hit. Blame it on the cigar. He said that Christopher Wallace Jr., CJ, was the reason why he got stuck in the studio with Diddy to make a lick. To make a hit. Do y'all miss me? Yo, listen to me. I'm not prejudiced at all, y'all. You understand? I got just as many white folks in my family, damn near as black. And I love, even if you ain't in my family, if you good people, you good people. Yvette Coach 707. Yvette missed me. Thank you, Yvette. Damn, they got me. I want to smoke a cigar. Oh, I got to post that. Hi from Australia. Thank you for being real and a real man you are. God bless you. I absolutely love you. Oh, Mary. Meri. Mary. Thank you, Mary. Oh, that's so nice. Me love me some you too, Mary. Yeah. So Christopher is, and Henny, listen to me, man. If y'all want two people on the internet that pulls the papers and do they damn thing and they homework before they put the shit out, is Ticket TV and that girl Henny. You understand? I'm just saying, when I see they program and I watch they program, I know the shit is legit. I'm gonna keep it 100. It ain't no bullshit with them. So when you really want to know shit on the YouTube, and I'm not knocking what everybody else do and shit like that, for me, and I have the right to say that for me, I fucks with that girl Henny and I fucks with Ticket TV. Real talk. Because when they do their shit, it's you can't find no holes, no ifs, ands, and buts or suppose in they shit. They pull the paperwork and they do their homework. You got to get credit what credit is due. I'm on here for fun. And I don't care how much somebody's trying to bait me. I'm a lot smarter than I was a couple of years ago by going back and forth with motherfuckers. There's no need. Everything I said and everything I talked about, you could say, pretty much came true. A lot of motherfuckers who came at Big Gene is about to be exposed. And it ain't going to be by Big Gene. Once they keep talking and people start coming home and start talking about what was real back in the day, I'm going to drink my Corona to that one. And smoke my cigar. Mary is a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Mary is a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Mary is a member, y'all. Hey, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Mary, thank you for your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Yeah, I had when I was overseas. When I was in overseas, I drank this beer called, it's an Italian beer. It's called, I'll never forget it because it was one of my favorite songs back in the late 80s, 90s, I think. And it's called Peroni. And when I seen it, I said, think about Peroni. She's a sweet little girl. It's a beer called Peroni. It's an Italian beer. Shit is good. I wonder why Maria, my Italian family, out there in New Rochelle, never had that shit. You could probably just get it overseas. I don't know. Have anybody ever seen a beer called Peroni? V73 said they never seen it. Yeah, it's a good beer. That shit is good. That shit is good. So let's get back to this, y'all, because I don't want to hold y'all. I just want to let y'all know that Christopher Wallace is suing this dude, and now he got to go to court on that for lying. I have some emails where he is saying some of the stuff and negative things, about Big. And he said a whole lot of shit. But I learned how to block the emails so they wouldn't stop going through. And then he's trying to make it seem like that I'm threatening him. I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening nobody here. I'm telling you the truth. I'll take that L. You was talking some big man shit. And I'm the type of dude, if you talk that shit and we come into company, nigga, have that tough titty out that you was talking and saying all that crazy shit. Calling me all out my name and all this other bullshit. Dude, I'm here. We see each other. We handle it like real man. We'll do a half a homo. I guess my hands would be bisexual then. Sweet P JD. SC, what do you know about Diddy and Aaron Carter? I really don't know anything about Diddy and Aaron Carter. I'm sorry about that. I really don't know. Not at all. Sorry. Listen, I've added a little bit more to my third book because I was talking to the guy who's editing it for me. I write my own books, but I send it to an editor. He's supposed to straighten out the clinks, not change nothing. He's never going to change. He never changed anything. But, if I did a run-on sentence, y'all know what a run-on sentence is. He's supposed to correct that, shit like that. But on my chapter, on my life, what I'm doing is I'm going to show y'all everybody that I ever bodyguard and the stories that I have with those people that I bodyguard. So that's going to be an intricate part of my book. A run-on sentence? Okay. AC run-on. Mike Larry, I don't know what you're talking about. It's called a AC rotten run-on. Mr. Armani and Jay, I love my St. Louis. I'm in St. Louis. I'm still in St. Louis. I ain't going nowhere. When I leave St. Louis, I'm going to Cali and New Orleans. Hey, Gene, I got to write this, brother. Hey, Gene, I'd like to buy your books and would love them autographed by you. How do I get that done? Maury, Australia, I'm telling you, Maury, they charge me $30 or $35 extra. If Amazon, but they won't be autographed by me on Amazon. But if you send the postage, I'll send both of the books because you have to go through customs. I have to go through the customs in the mail department to send them to you guys. I have sent them to Australia and they charge like $35 for postage each book. It's crazy. And I'll do you a solid. I'll sell each one of the books. I'll sell both of the books for $60. And you pay the $70 postage and I'll give it to you. I get them to you. I appreciate you though. I don't know. I don't want to go that far. Australia. I would have to get a real grip. AN 6139. I can't come see you in the NOLA. I gotta see somebody else. Oh my God. I was not Salt and Pepper bodyguard, but I bodyguarded them before at the MGM. I took them. They gave a party. I bodyguarded them at their party, and I bodyguarded them at the Mike Tyson fight when he fought Holyfield. I was down there on the front row with Salt and Pepper. Pep was my girl because Pep used to mess with my man Tretch. You know, I think they got a kid together. But Pep, oh my God, her spirit and Pep could have made me a happy, happy man that night because Pep said, I want to take 10,000. You read my book. Pep wanted to take 10,000 and she had 10,000 on this credit card. She said, Gene, I want to put all this on Holyfield. And Pepper and Salt and Spinderella, mostly Spinderella, talked her out of doing it. I was trying to tell Pep to take my 500 and put with her 10,000 because it was 25-1. 25-1. But I couldn't leave them. If she would have did it, I'd have put my 500 on Holyfield too. But I made a lot of money that night. Just ringside bet niggas from Detroit. I even bet that clown ass nigga Jermaine Dupri, and he ran off with 1,500 of mine. And used my boy from St. Louis to protect him, Big Bomb. But he ran off with 1,500 and didn't want to pay it. He still owe that, Jermaine. Money ain't a thing, is it? That's what you said, right? You remember Salt and Pepper mentioned you on their show? Yeah. They were on phenomenal. They were some phenomenal girls. I don't know what they said about me. I didn't see it. But when I see Pep, and it's a place she's called the Shark's Bar, and I used to see Tretch and Pep in there. If I come in there and I'm with somebody, my money was no good in the Shark's Bar if Tretch was in there. Tretch used to give me Tretch, that's my man over there, Big Gene. I got him. It's like, no, bro, no. Yo, much love. That's how Tretch used to treat a brother. Let me put that up there so people know. James Waller, thank you. I got to finish this third book, and I'm doing another book about 5 girls. About 5 girls. I'm doing a book about 5 girls. It's gonna be hot to death. I'm not letting nobody steal this story. Yo, Jay Technology TV, if you see him at the Gucci Man concert, tell that nigga to pay that 1,500. He should invest that shit for me. Motherfucker. I just came from Chi-Town. I just bought a car in Chi-Town at Chi-Town, Chicago Motor Credit. I just bought a car out there, bro. And if they don't do right by me and straighten out some of these issues I have, I will be blowing them the F up and tell what I found out that day when I went to Chicago Motors. My uncle left me a car and had it sent there. And they had scratches, they had all kinds of shit, windshield broken. It was crazy. But it is what it is. I never did security for Sean. I was around, but I didn't do security for Sean. Sean never had security. Wolf used to take care of him. Yep. So now, y'all, a lot of these people are giving this guy, this weirdo, a lot of airplay, which is their channel. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. But y'all going to find out you can't let all these liars, all these so-called victims who claim to be victims when they doing shit at their own will. If it was ever done. If it was ever done. Arthur Goldstein, what up with you, Art? Salute, shout out to you. Yeah, I'm washed up. Gene, you washed up. That's what Rico ate. After y'all get him out of here, moderators, yo, I'm washed up, but your mama like me. Rico, I bet your mama like me. I ain't too washed up for your mama. Bet that, Rico. I'm so washed up, you on my channel. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Man, that's what we're going to do to Rico Suave. Brandy Goodlow, what up with you? How you doing? Brandy Goodlow? What up, Brandy? What's happening with you? Now, I don't know. I seen Tone. The last time I seen Tone, somebody just asked me what happened to Tone. I seen Tone at Chaz Williams' funeral. You know, that's the last time I seen Tone. He was at Chaz's funeral. I love you too, law student at Cali. Rico gonna be eating beans with Pablo Escobar. Pablo ain't eating beans. He gonna be eating dirt. So now, the thing about it is that I'm glad. Oh, I got a nice barber out here in St. Louis. Yo, it's a place called Exquisite Touch. Is in the three something mall out on 70 West. I forgot it is. Anybody from St. Louis in here? I think it's not Three Rivers. It's 3 something mall. It's called Exquisite Touch. They're looking for barbers. There's a girl in there called T. Drop dead motherfucking gorgeous. She do your face, put the hot towel, all that. You understand? Got my little cut looking like something. Yo, how my cut look, y'all? For the ladies. But she been doing her thing. shit, like I say, I'm in my 60s and I still got my hairline. Is she got to look like it's almost coming back. Sweet P Jada. Yeah, yes. You could be a white girl uh, uh, and love Notorious. And I know that you was upset when that dude came out and started talking about Big is gay, Big is homo, and all this other bullshit. Ain't gonna try to say his son said and told him that lie. None of Big fans believe that shit. Even though Big may have had some explicit uh and said some crazy shit, a lot of guys say some crazy shit. But I'd have been the first to say if I ever seen Big in some more homosexual shit, I'm a nigga. I say it. He ain't excluded. Ain't nobody excluded. But I know that shit was not true. Yemi Buns ZG or whatever 1 2 3 4. Tupac is dead, bro. My man Zeke, who was with Tupac, him and his he smoked. They smoked Tupac mother and a couple other dudes smoked Tupac ashes. My man told me that. He was the one who put the gun that Tupac had in the piano. Tupac didn't put the gun in the piano. He gave it to Big and they put it in the piano. He went up there and to get the gun, Big when he got the gun, him and Big went to the hospital. They wouldn't let Big in the hospital to see Pac. I think Sweetie Pie's food was garbage, and niggas would do anything for money. That's what I think. They smoked his ashes, Libra Queen. I'm telling you, some of his ashes. I'm telling you that. Bobby J 7519 from Canada. What up with you? Juggernaut Trucking. What kind of clothes you want, bro? Depends on what size you are. Go down to Century 21 is by the World Trade Center. You get a lot of the name brand stuff down there pretty cheap at a discount price. It's called Century 21. Then you go over on, not Canal Street, you go over Delancey. Go over Delancey Street and go on the side blocks. You can get all your Sherlins, your leathers, and all that stuff like that, and your shoes. It was Mr. Topper. Yeah. Yo, Sweetie Pies can't fuck with me. The mayor 205 off there in Birmingham. Salute. Look at this guy right here. Puff and his boys. Man, listen to me, bro. Thank you very much for letting me know. I'm so scared. Nigga, I ain't never been worried about another man, especially who used to pay me to protect them. Juggernaut, salute. I'm going to speak on this right here because you just put this out there. Let me put this out here. She said, Uncle Gene, I love the Notorious Big. I just don't know FW Bad Boy because fuck with Bad Boy because of Puff. Puff has hurt so many people. It's just so sad. And I don't like the way he fucked over Danity Kane and the group Dream. Listen, let me tell some of the people, some of y'all, because I see a lot of these guys always taking up for this nigga right here. Wolf loved that nigga at one time. Wolf wanted to go out and do his own motherfucking thing. Everybody know, or the people who's close know, Wolf and the Buck Naked crew gave Puff that startup money to keep Big and Craig Mack when they left Uptown Records before he got to Clyde Davis. Because Big was going back to the street and hustle. Puff got that money. They signed them. Corey Jacobs was going to be, Bad Boy was going to be ran by Corey Jacobs. Puff may have been the front man in the whole 9 yards. But Corey Jacobs, his money, I got a picture with him and Tupac on stage together. Corey Jacobs was fucking with Sarah, Puff baby mama, before Puff was, before Tupac was. Corey don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with Corey. You understand? Because I know what Mama Jones did for him when he was locked up. Help the girl, help him get his pardon the whole 9 yards. Then he tried to treat her like shit when he came out. And my niggas has told me what he said about me. It's okay. It's all right. But Corey know what kind of makeup and what kind of cloth I'm been cut from. This nigga Wolf did this nigga, kept this nigga safe, did a whole lot of shit for his nigga. If somebody used Bad Boy name, Puff will send Wolf to collect that money because they put Bad Boy name on the flyer. No shit. This nigga put that wedge and that shit in Wolf's head about BMF. That nigga Tone, Southwest T, loved the shit out of Wolf. Meech had love for Wolf. But when he said Meech, when Puff threw Meech's name up to Wolf and told him, said he didn't need him no more and all this other shit like that, and put that shit in there, it caused a friction. It caused Wolf to lose his life that night. And Riz. Both of them lost their life that night. I could go on to some other shit. Puff getting into street shit that didn't have nothing to do with him. And people ain't here no more. Because he putting his 2 cents in it. All these niggas is taking up for this nigga. Putting the Notorious Big out in California. He know Big didn't have money, didn't wait no contracts, and the whole 9 yards. Have him go up there and put him in the position for him to lose his life. All you niggas is taking up for the devil, bruh. The nigga's in jail, he want to change his life. I don't give a fuck. You niggas don't know. This nigga wouldn't piss on you motherfuckers who taking up on if you was on fire. Y'all just doing the shit because the nigga had money. The nigga had some prestige. He ain't no good nigga, bro. But do what you want to do. My little nigga CJ is fin to avenge his father, himself, and I'm happy about that. Step up. Don't let nobody fuck with your father's legacy and your father's name. Juggernaut Trucking, thank you. We know that dude is a liar. Mayor McDonald. Yeah, Miss Niecy, but all these niggas talking all this shit, yo, this, man, listen to me, man. Let the nigga do his time. Let the nigga do whatever he got to do. But I ain't worrying about none of that. Sean did not have to defend. Let me just tell y'all something. Sean did not have to defend Puff in the club. BX Murder, Wolf, and a lot of other dudes down there, and they all had their guns in the joint. Sean didn't have to. An artist never has to get involved in that shit. That's why they hire certain people to do what they do, and they have certain people there. Yeah, Kim Porter knew Biggie. Pius Green, your mama's a sucker, a good sucker. How you think you got here? Nigga talking about I get paid. Nigga, I come on YouTube every blue. I give a fuck about YouTube, man, and getting paid. Nigga, that YouTube don't. Do you hear JC? YouTube don't pay a nigga nothing, man. But y'all think so. I don't do the big numbers. I'm not here for that. You niggas hate to hear the real. Talk about another man. And you got you call yourself King James, who was a homosexual, who was a straight faggot. King James Bible, the nigga who wrote the nigga who orchestrated the development of the King James Bible was a fucking homosexual. And that's what you are, but you're banned from the Gene Deal show. These niggas can't wait to come on my show and try to say they little shit, but ain't gonna bust a grape in a wine factory. The mayor 205, let him know. King James history say it is so. Yeah, he call himself King James. Nigga, we know why you call yourself King James. You're half a homo. Man, they don't listen to me. I know so much about the music industry and the people that was in there that I could literally say some shit and tell some truth about a lot of motherfuckers that y'all think is they sit around and they laugh and joke and talk about shit, but nigga, laugh and joke about this, talk about that. Get these books. Go on Amazon, y'all. These would be a great Christmas gift. You understand? It's a lot of history. It's a lot of things in here. And people who read these books, they know what I'm talking about. There's a lot bigger fish. See, what people don't understand, check this shit out, y'all. Let me drop a jewel on y'all. And Suge Knight was trying to tell y'all, but, you know, Suge had that gangster mentality, whereas that he wasn't only, he ain't gonna say so much because he may feel like that it's snitching or something like that. But Suge told y'all, Universal gave Puff $10 million. He never brought back an album. They gave him another $10 million. He never brought back an album. Let me just give y'all jewels that Puff was working for the same people that Epstein was working for. The people that backed Epstein was from Universal. Do your homework. Do your homework. Puff was getting information to do some of the same shit Epstein was doing. Epstein was bribing a whole lot of motherfuckers and trying to make people do deals with people. Bill Gates' wife didn't leave him because he wasn't putting it down. She knew some of the shit he had did with Epstein and knew Epstein was bribing Bill Gates. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. I got off a track, but I want to get back on because I wish CJ all the luck. He got him. The guy did so many shows. He did so many things. And I have some of the emails when he was saying some of the dumb shit. Oh, when I was overseas, I picked up some good cigars. Oh Lord. I picked up me some good cigars. That was my birthday present to me. One of them. I'm not finished with the third book. I'm on the part where I got about, I think, 22 or 25 people that I bodyguard that I can recall. I'm not even going to put the girls that I bodyguard for K Slade, like Buffy the Body, uh, my Mariah out there in Texas. I'm gonna do a short story about her and Frenchie. That was the girl that had the baby by Drake. We was all together, and I was taking them back to the hotel and everything like that. Um, I'm not going to do the stories about the girls, just probably the people and the stars that you guys know, and what I learned from these guys, and some of the things that had happened while I was bodyguarding. DW Real 100. Yep. Yo, let me show you and how deep in it, because I just seen this and somebody posted this and it was something old. Don't y'all know when Charlemagne the God, niggas tried to snuff him and beat him up on the streets of New York? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Leslie Maker said, yeah. Kenya Curtis said, yeah. Leslie Johnson said, yep. Saw that video. Yeah, somebody just reposted and stuff like that. Yep. This how much in the game that I was. Don't you know that another DJ sent them boys at Charlemagne? Did you know another DJ sent those boys at Charlemagne? That's how crazy and wicked these niggas in the industry is. It wasn't Birdman. It was another DJ. Niggas don't want me to tell and talk about shit because I was so deep in it, because a lot of shit came across my table. I'm not gonna tell you what DJ it was, but it wasn't DJ Envy who did it. Nah, no, it wasn't. I'm just letting you know. I know. Listen, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna talk about shit all the time. Whether it's a week from now, whether it's a day from now, I'm choosing to do that. I'm doing a lot of shit to my house. I'm in the Lou. I love St. Louis. I love my St. Louis people. I'll be back up top soon. But I love my St. Louis people, bro. Maya McDonald, thanks for the cash app. Appreciate you, Ma. And I want y'all to know. Oh, whoa, 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 stop these lies. I ain't gonna say no more than that. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's the show me state, Brandy KC. Yeah, it's a difficult word, but you know what's in here. I'm all right. I'm good. Listen, y'all get behind little CJ. I don't know if he got pages. I don't know if he got Instagram or none of that shit like that. But get behind him. Give him y'all support. Let him know he doing the right thing for dudes trying to lie on him, trying to set him up. Let him know and got that he got y'all support. You understand? And going after these people who trying to smear, doing a smear campaign on himself and his father's name. Y'all salute him. Let him know he has y'all support. This Big Gene, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time. I appreciate y'all. And y'all take care.